I'm going to be talking about the shoe that I've recommended the most in terms of travel, for working out, and it is these sneakers right here. And these are beauties. Yeah, let's get it. What is up, guys? So this is KIXPLORE, where we talk everything about sneakers, lifestyle, travel, and a little bit of everything in between. And before I continue, I just want to give a shout out to all my Aussie followers and subscribers and my viewers there for a happy Australia Day. I'm actually wearing my Australia, I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, I'm wearing my Australia zip up because I did represent Australia one time, a long time ago, in a basketball league. It was a church basketball league for Iglesia Ni Cristo a long time ago. Yeah, definitely there was a point in time where I was, a little bit good at basketball, but you know, obviously time has taken its toll on me and I have exploded this way and I'm not as good anymore. But anyway, guys, let's get into this review, shall we? So we are going to be talking about this sneaker right here. So this is the Nike Epic React Flyknight Infinities. I have multiple pairs of not this sneaker, but in terms of the Epic React cushioning, I have so many pairs of these. I still swear by it today as it is my favorite cushioning out of all the Nike models. I even prefer these over the Nike Air Zoom Tempo Next Percents. I did a review of them a couple of weeks ago, and though they're like, yeah, I found them a little bit too restrictive for me in terms of the way my foot's shaped and all that kind of stuff, because I think those are more designed for racers, like people that actually run marathons and all that kind of stuff. Because performance wise, I felt like I could run heaps, but you know, the shape of my foot and everything like that is too tight here, and there was too much space up at the top, so I eventually had to return it and get these, because these are like day ones for me. These are like they've never failed me in any way. I've always felt comfortable, and if I go anywhere to the shops, or I have to go for a workout or a run, these are the ones I always go to. I have never you know, kind of turned to anything else just in case something, you know, happens or whatever, because yeah, these have never let me down basically. So this is why I highly recommend these ones. I'm not being biased in terms of it being Nike and stuff. It's just that every time I bought multiple pairs of these, they've never let me down. I mean, there are some Nike React silhouettes out there, especially like the Nike Air Presto React, which I don't recommend that for anyone. Because I actually gave away my pair to a friend of mine, because it was too tight, and it hurts your foot inside in this part here where that kind of I think it's called the medial side. Yeah, it's a medial side of your foot, and yeah, it's just I was very uncomfortable with it. So I'm not saying that the React cushioning is like perfect in every silhouette, but it's hard to go wrong with these sneakers right here, these Infinities. I've recommended this to multiple people and everyone's agreed with me, because yeah, they're just a really great overall sneaker, especially in terms of traveling and for fitness. And to go on with that, so this is the first one ages ago. These are the first Nike Epic Reacts. I still have them in my collection today because yeah, they still work. I mean, look at the tread, guys. It's done, it's gone, right? And I like the colorway, and it's still very, very cushiony or squishy, and it still works perfectly fine, even though you're slipping around, especially if it's like a really slippery surface. Then I ended up buying another one, and that's gone out as well, because you can see the tread's all gone, and it's all dirty now. But hey, it's a new year, so I got another pair of these, and these are the Infinity React. So let's get into this actual review and all the detailing. So mainly I just want to talk about the cushioning. So cushioning, the Epic React kind of midsole that you have there, the foam, it is basically made for runners and everyday wear, I believe. And it's sort of like it's very squishy, you know, when you step on it and stuff, but it also provides a pretty good energy boost and to spring you back up on your next step kind of thing. So there are a lot of different kind of features that are always included in the Epic Reacts, and namely being the Flyknight upper. That's what I really like about them, because you know, it's very, it molds really nicely to your foot. It is very breathable as well. It doesn't really, so if you got a wide foot or a narrow foot, it still kind of adapts to it and stuff. So you can still you know, there's like room to kind of make it fit kind of way, because I know I got a wide foot, right? And if I put these on, Generally I have a little space here, but it's really great on the sides. I always go true to size. I'm a 9.5, and I go 9.5 in all my Epic Reacts. They do fit snug at first, I would like to say. Not too snug, but a little snug, but you can always break into them very easily after a couple of wears, and nothing ever beats the cushioning that it provides underneath your foot. It's something I swear by. And another great fact about these Nike Epic React Infinities is that it actually prevents injuries. Nike has done tests with multiple runners, and yeah, it actually prevents you know, from you kind of in terms of your knees and your ankle, that kind of stuff, that kind of pressure. It kind of alleviates it, that pain, and so that you can run for longer and try to improve your performance a lot better in the future. It's something that I was really interested in a long time ago, but I haven't worn out my previous Flyknight Epic React, so I didn't want to get these ones, even though I know there's another model out there. But I could have opted to get that one, the new Epic React Flyknight version, or that version, but I don't know, man. It had a tongue and everything, and it was really bulky. It was really thick. I wasn't really feeling the look of it. And these are a lot more sleek, and I feel like they're a lot more better in terms of looks. And yeah, as I said before, it's hard to go wrong with these sneakers. I mean, other people might find that version, the new updated version, a little bit more better for them because of the customizable fit, because it's got a tongue, and you know, you can actually get your foot easier into it rather than this one, because it's just a one construction upper, and it's all just Flyknight. So sometimes it's a little hard to get your foot inside, you know, into this narrow space. But I've never really had problems with it. I've only like really tied up my laces once and never again, kind of thing, because all you have to do is, it's really easy to put your foot into these ones, despite the small and narrow opening for your foot. So that's why I kind of really like this one. Also, I noticed that with these ones, you can see that the tread, or the herringbone design on the outsole, is a lot more kind of, if you compare it, what I've noticed from the previous, the Nike Zoom Air Tempo Next Percent, and also the big brother of it, the Alpha Percent Flies, or whatever it's called. Sorry. Those ones have a similar kind of outsole, where most of the rubber, or the tread that grips, is placed in areas where there's the most kind of you know, traction, that all you need it the most. And because that's why you can see that you know, there's still exposed the white foam in certain areas. Those are the kind of areas that probably hit least for most runners to the floor. So that's another really cool innovation that I really like. Yeah, these are pretty grippy as well in terms of in the rain and all that kind of stuff. But I have to admit, the tread on these ones, on the foam ones, they kind of run out pretty quickly, because depending on how you know, all the kind of specifications, like how heavy you are, how much you run, the kind of terrain you're running on, all that kind of stuff, for me it kind of deteriorates pretty quickly. But it doesn't really bother me, because I still find them really comfortable, and it's not like I'm gonna be like moving left to right where I need like kind of that quickness or agility, that I need all that kind of tread like basketball. But I don't know if there's much more to say about it. I've noticed that they've like elongated the, what do you call it, the plate, the heel counter plate. Before, they used to be a lot more of a harder plastic, but this one's more like a smooth, flexible plastic. So I'm not really sure about that, but the heel counter is always really tough, so that your actual foot or your heel doesn't move around and stuff. I find that really important, and that's why I really liked about this sneaker. The whole construction of it. It's like, this is the most high-tech shoe I could recommend to anyone that really wants to kind of take their performance to the next level. I mean, in terms of like training, yeah, I'm not talking about like race days for marathons and stuff. I would suggest all the other really expensive kind of marathon day, race day shoes for those ones. But this one, it's for every day, guys. I'm telling you, it's so hard to go wrong with this one, and I recommend it so much. Yeah, and I've worn this to the gym so many times. They're perfect for indoor, for outdoor running, walks, or anything like that. These are definitely very, very comfortable. Another thing I like about them is that because they're Flyknit, they crumble easily. like so. So except for the heel counter, but like, you know, it kind of squashes down pretty well, and then it just kind of retains its shape straight away. So it's like nothing happened. So it's something I really like about it. Just in case you're like traveling or anything like that, it's really lightweight. Yeah, it's so multi-purpose. Like it has so many multi-purpose like uses. You can wear this casually. You can wear it for fitness, athleisure. I mean, I've seen people wear suits and this like in the city because they're so comfortable. And so when you're in the city walking around, you wear these, and then when you're in the business meetings and all that kind of stuff, you switch to your formal shoes kind of thing. So I've seen a lot of that happening, but this is definitely a vibe for me. I love this sneaker. So these are kind of like my thoughts, and I do recommend it to anyone. If you are in the market to look for an actual sneaker to wear for every day, or for you know, all that fitness kind of goals for the new year kind of stuff, this is definitely a great sneaker to go with. And for the price of around $230, it's not bad. I mean, there are cheaper sneakers out there that you could possibly get, of course, but it's Nike, so you're paying for the brand as well. But just you know, the cushioning alone, I definitely think it's worth it. It'll definitely last you the whole year, at least, if you're not like pounding on it like all the time, putting the miles on it and all the kilometers into it, like that kind of thing. It's gonna last you a pretty long time. Look at me, I'm still wearing these ones. The tread's gone, and this was like multiple years ago, a few years ago, it could be even 3 years ago, and I'm still wearing it. And I mean, I definitely should be like throwing it away and that kind of stuff, but I don't know, I just still like it. I still like the look. Or I might actually get rid of the white ones, because I got another white pair here. But you know, that's just the testament of what I'm trying to say. Like, well, for me anyway. I mean, if you got a pair of Nike Epic Reacts, the Flyknights and all that kind of stuff, let me know if you still have a pair of yours, and how long did it last. What do you think? I mean, this is like the third reiteration of them, so this third version. So they keep making it, because I do really think that they are a really great shoe, and they just kind of really improve on it day to day. And yeah, I really highly recommend it to you guys. If you guys believe me, if you guys agree with me, please let me know in the comments below. Let me know on your thoughts about this Epic React, or all the other kind of Epic Reacts that came out in the future. What are your thoughts on them? Do you rate them? Do you not like them? Do you recommend something else? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Anyway, guys, thanks for this you know, opportunity to once again be a part of your day. I really do appreciate all the love and support I get from you guys. Thank you so much. So if you do like and if you do want to help the channel, please, all you need to do is to give me that big thumbs up, or even consider subscribing to the channel, or leaving a comment, all that kind of good stuff. It really helps me in terms of the algorithm and all that kind of stuff. So thank you very much for watching this video, and happy Australia Day to all the Aussies out there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Looking good, looking good.